to Carnival News around the world. I am Elizabeth Tessie Okemukuku. We begin from Africa. The first migrant deported from the United States under a recent bilateral agreement have arrived in the Democratic Republic of Congo. This is according to one of the migrants, a lawyer in contact with the group, and two airport sources. The airplane flying the deportees from Colombia, Peru, and Ecuador landed in Kinshasa at around 1 a.m. flight tracking data showed. The Colombian women among the group who spoke with newsmen said that there were 16 migrants, 9 men and 7 women. An airport source put the number of arrivals at 15. Congo's interior minister and spokesperson for the Congolese presidency did not immediately respond to requests for comments. In the meantime, European allies fear an inexperienced U.S. negotiating team is pushing for swift headline-grabbing framework deal with Iran that could entrench rather than resolve deeper problems, as diplomats with past experience dealing with Tehran say. They worry that Washington, eager to claim a diplomatic win for President Donald Trump, could lock a superficial agreement on Iran's nuclear program and sanction relief, then struggle through months or years of technically complex follow-on talks. Responding to a series of questions from newsmen ranging from negotiating style and theme of objectives and the potential danger of a quick deal, the White House rejected the criticism. In the meantime, the Israeli military has published for the first time a map of its new deployment line inside Lebanon on Sunday, bringing dozens of mostly Lebanese villages under its control, days after a ceasefire with Hezbollah took effect. There was no immediate comment from the Lebanese official or from Iran-backed Hezbollah. Israel and Lebanon agreed on Thursday to a U.S.-backed ceasefire in fighting between Israel and Hezbollah. The deal, which followed the first direct talks in decades between Israel and Lebanon on April 14th, is meant to enable broader U.S.-Iran negotiation, but with Israeli forces maintaining positions deep within southern Lebanon. Meanwhile, the United States President Donald Trump has signed an executive order intended to speed up access to medical research and treatment based on psychedelic drugs. The order instructs the U.S. Food and Drugs Administration to expedite the review of drugs such as Ibogaine, which U.S. military veterans group have said can help treat post-trauma stress disorder. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has championed the idea of using drugs such as Ibogaine as an alternative treatment for mental health conditions such as depression. And that brings our Carnival news around the world to a close. Thank you very much for tuning in and for staying with us. It's been Elizabeth Tessie Okemukuku.